Hello friends, welcome to World GK. In this video, we are going to discuss what are the deadliest Indian missiles, their types, their range, their variants and their capacity and other things in detail. Let's first see what is a missile. A missile is a guided missile, a guided airborne ranged weapon capable of self-propelled flight, usually by a jet engine or rocket motor. There are main four components of a missile, that is targeting or missile guidance. Second is flight system, engine and warhead. Now let us see what is the classification of missiles. Surface to surface missiles, that is ballistic, cruise, anti-ship, anti-tank missile. Air to surface missile, surface to air missile, that is also called anti-ballistic missile, and air to air missile and anti-satellite weapon missiles. Before going through this classification of missile, we are first going to see what is ballistic missile and what is cruise missile, and then we are going to see all types of missiles used in India. Ballistic missile. The missile, which is targeted as a projectile from a single launch force with not much added guidance, is a ballistic missile. While talking about ballistic missile is launched directly into the high layer of Earth atmosphere. Then it travels well outside the atmosphere and then warhead detached and fall back to the Earth. It follows the path of a ball thrown upwards which falls down. Since it depends on gravity to reach its target, it is called as ballistic missile. So this figure represents the phases of ballistic missile flight. First it gets boosted, then we can see here the path of the ballistic missile. Now in this figure you can see the difference between ballistic missile and cruise missile. Since ballistic missile fly above the atmosphere, it has much longer range than would be possible for a cruise missile of the same size. Ballistic missile can travel extremely quick along the flight path. An ICBM, that is intercontinental ballistic missile, can strike a target within a 10,000 kilometer range in about 30 to 35 minutes. The distance between Delhi and Paris is approximately 6,500 kilometers. That means for an intercontinental ballistic missile strike, it will take up to 20 minutes to reach Paris from Delhi. With terminal speed over 5,000 meters per second, ballistic missiles are much harder to intercept than cruise missile due to much shorter time available. Since the speed of ballistic missile is very high, that is about 5,000 meters per second, it is very difficult to intercept the ballistic missile and destroy it, while the cruise missile is easier to intercept. Now let's see cruise missile. A cruise missile locates its target or has a preset target and navigate there. As you can see in this figure, this cruise-set missile can identify target and strike there from any path. Cruise missiles mainly consist of a guidance system, payload and aircraft propulsion system housed in an airframe with small wings and empennage for flight control. Now here comes the most interesting fact about the cruise missiles. Cruise missiles can be launched from various platforms such as land, sea, submarine or ship or air. Hence this makes cruise missile most important. Cruise missiles characterized by having different forms of guidance where the inertial or beyond visual range satellite GPS guidance. Now let's understand some facts about cruise missile. Cruise missiles are specially for the low level flight, which is staying relatively close to the surface of the earth to avoid detection from anti-missile system, and are designed to carry large payloads with high precision. As you can see in this figure, ballistic missiles goes far high in the atmosphere, where the path of cruise missile is very close to the ground. Cruise missiles can be characterized by size, speed, that is subsonic or supersonic, and by their range, and from the platform from which they are launched, that is from land, air, surface, ship or submarine. Land attack missiles, that is LACM, are the cruise missiles which are designed to hit stationary or moving targets on land. Now let's see air-to-air missiles. In India, there are 3 missiles, that is MICA air-to-air missile, which range is about 500 meter to 80 kilometer. Second is the Astra, which has the range of 80 to 110 kilometer, and next is Novator K-100, that is medium range air-to-air missile, which has a range of about 300 to 400 kilometer. Now let's see these missiles one by one. MICA missile. MICA is long form of a French. This is a French, basically French missile. So MICA means missile interception, combat and auto defense. MICA is a solid propellant fuel-led multi-mission air-to-air missile that can be integrated onto medium to lightweight modern multi-role combat aircrafts such as Rafale and improved versions of Mirage 2005 single engine fighter aircraft. So in this figure you can see MICA variant missile is mounted on the aircraft. Now next missile is Astra missile. It is indigenously designed. It is beyond visual range missile and can be launched from Sukhoi 30 MKI as a part of user trials. Astra BVRAM, that is India's indigenously developed beyond visual range air-to-air missile. It is a single storage solid fuel Astra missile developed by DRDO to arm the Indian Air Forces in the Mirage 2000H MiG-19 to 12 Aegis Sukhoi 30 MKI. Along with the Astra, there is a Python, which is built by Israeli weapon manufacturer Rafale Advanced Defense System. And the next missile is Novator K-100. Its range up to 2000 km. It appears in 2004 in Sukhoi 30 MKI fighter. Now we are going to see surface to air missiles. Here we have given Agni missiles series, that is Agni 1, Agni 2, Agni 3, Agni 4 and Agni 5. Agni 1 is a medium range ballistic missile. Agni 2 is an intermediate range ballistic missile. Agni 3 is also intermediate range ballistic missiles. Same is Agni 4. Agni 5 is intercontinental ballistic missile. The operational range of Agni series missiles is given as Agni 1 has 700 to 1250 km range, while Agni 2 has 200 to 300. Agni 2 has 2000 to 3000 km range, whereas Agni 3 has 3500 to 5000 km, and Agni 4 has 3000 to 4000 km range. But intercontinental ballistic missile Agni 5 has 5000 to 800 km range. Now here the comparison between Agni series missiles is given. Their length is given, diameter also, weight. Agni 1 is comparatively light, whereas the Agni 3 has a high launch weight, that is 48,000 kg. Payload is about 1 to 2,000 kg. All are nuclear capable warhead. Their range we have seen previously. Now talking about Agni 5 missile, it has operational range more than 5,000 km. It is nuclear capable intercontinental ballistic surface to surface missile, hence it makes our armed forces very powerful. Agni 5 has successfully tested fired from Abdul Kalam Island of Odisha coast on December 26, 2016. Our defense forces also working on Agni Prime series, which will come soon. Now surface to air missiles. The next missiles are Prithvi 1, Prithvi 2, Dhanush. Dhanush is also called as Prithvi 3, but its naval variant is known as Dhanush missile. Next is Shaurya and Prahar missiles. Prithvi 1, 2 and Dhanush are short range ballistic missiles. Prithvi 1 has a range 150 km, 2 has range 350 km and Dhanush has range 350 to 600 km. Shaurya is a medium range ballistic missile, while Prahar is short range ballistic missile. Shaurya has a range about 750 to 1900 km range. You can see these pictures of Prithvi 1 and Prahar ready to launch. Now let's talk about Prithvi series. Prithvi series missile, Prithvi 1 has 150 km range and 1000 kg payload. It has been in army service since 1994 and it is capable of striking roughly a quarter of Pakistan territory, including Islamabad and most of the major cities. Prithvi 2 has 250 km range and 500 to 750 kg payload. It is also a powerful missile and important for military. Prithvi 3, which has 350 km range, is a longer range naval version of Prithvi and is also referred as Dhanush. In this picture you can see the launching of Shaurya missile. Now let's see what are the cruise missiles. The first cruise missile is BrahMos, which is developed by India and Russia commonly. This is fastest supersonic cruise missile in the world, that is wherever the platform ship, submarine, aircraft and land. It has operational range of about 290 km. These are the BrahMos missiles which are developed by India and Russia. Now next is BrahMos 2 hypersonic cruise missile, has 300 km range. Here you can see the BrahMos A, the air launched version of BrahMos, will arm Sukhoi 30 MKI of Indian Air Force. This BrahMos variant is used in Indian Air Force. Now the next cruise missile is Nirbhay, which is also subsonic cruise missile, has the range of about 1000 to 1500 km. In this picture you can see Nirbhay missile. Now let's talk about defense missiles. Prithvi Air Defense, which is exothermic anti-ballistic missile, and operational range is altitude 80 km. We have also Prithvi defense vehicles and advanced air defense. Now let's talk about submarine launched ballistic missiles, that is Ashwin, Sagarika, K series. In there are K4 and K5 variants missiles. Ashwin has operational range 150 to 200 km. Sagarika has operational range 700 to 1900 km, whereas K4 variant of missile has 3500 to 5000 kilometers operational range, whereas K5 missile has 6000 kilometer operational range. Now let's see anti-tank missiles. AMOG 1, which is anti-tank guided missile, and operational range is 2.8 km. In this picture you can see AMOG 1 missile, which is most accurate. AMOG 1 is a second generation anti-tank guided missile. It has pinpoint accuracy, as I had said before. For a range we have discussed 2.8 km. Bharat Dynamics has developed this missile. It has also become the first missile designed by and tested by the Bharat Dynamics Limited Company. The missile will be produced in two versions, the land version and the IR version of the missile. Now the next missile series is Nag, which is also anti-tank guided missile but has operational range 4 km. Here you can see Nag missile. It has been developed to strike and neutralize highly fortified enemy tanks. The Nag missile is used against enemy tanks. It also has night strike capability. Anti-tank guided missiles are missile systems that can strike and neutralize armed vehicles such as tanks. It has minimum range of 500 meters and maximum range of 4 kilometers. Now the next anti-tank missile is Helena, which is also a variant of Nag missile. It has operational range of 7 to 8 km. Helena, which means helicopter based Nag, is a third generation fire and forget class anti-tank guided missile mounted on the advanced light helicopters. Hence it is called as helicopter based Nag missiles, that is Helena missiles. The system has all weather day and night capability and can defeat battle tanks with conventional armor as well as explosive reactive armor. The Helena missile can engage targets both in the direct hit mode as well as top attack mode. Helena weapon system is being introduced into the Indian Army. A variant of Helena weapon system called Dhruvastra is being inducted into Indian Air Force. In this picture you can see a helicopter based Nag missile is fired, that is Helena missile. Now the next missile is Ashwin ballistic missile interceptor or advanced air defense, that is AAD. It is a ballistic missile interceptor which has a range of about 150 plus. In this, here you can see advanced air defense. Ashwin is advanced version of low altitude supersonic ballistic interceptor missile. It is indigenously developed by DRDO, that is Defense Research and Development Organization, and is capable of destroying any incoming hostile ballistic missile. During the test, it hit the target, which was another ballistic missile, a modified version of Prithvi weapon system. Long range radar and multifunction fire control radar located far away successfully detected the missile from takeoff and tracked it throughout its entire path. Now talking about Ashwin, the interceptor missile is 5 meters in length, weight around 2 tons. It has a diameter of fewer than 0.5 meters. It is a single-stage solid rocket propelled guided missile. It comes with an inbuilt navigator and advanced computer and electromechanical activator. The Ashwin missile also has its own mobile launcher, secure data link for interception, independent tracking and homing capability, and sophisticated radars. So this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching the video. Kindly subscribe the channel and share with your friends. Thank you.